Welcome, friends, to a bonus episode of the Worst Best Friends podcast. We're super excited for this. This episode here is sponsored by Tasty Freeze. It's freeze-dried candy and treats located in the local Ozark, Arkansas. Family-owned small business. Thank you, Tasty Freeze, for the yummy treats.
Those are so good.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say trash.
Okay, so what? So Sam,
Yes.
so these are Airheads.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna try this. So this one's got like red and blue, orange.
Describe it for us.
Adjectives, please.
So it's bussin'. That's one word I used to describe. Trying to attract the youths.
The
Youths.
But like,
We do have a lot of youths on our Instagram, so yes.
so what I like is I like the crunch, but I'm still getting like it. Like whenever I eat it, I know it's an Airhead. Like the
Right.
taste, it's an Airhead, obviously, but it's not like that gooey like candy.
Yes, doesn't get
Which is
stuck
still
in your
fine.
teeth.
But I like the crunch of it.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I know it's not, but I'm gonna believe it till the day I die. I feel like it's healthier.
You can go ahead and believe that.
There's far more air in that Airhead than the original Airhead.
That's right.
Also true.
I bet
think
that
so.
is a spitting fact.
Yeah. Dakota, what you got?
I have a peach ring. This thing
Like you already
actually
started on that thing.
Yeah, I prematurely bit into this for sure. But this thing looks like a Cheeto,
That does.
but
That does, a
literally
Cheeto Puff,
tastes
yeah.
like a peach.
So it's like
It's. I mean, it's like the perfect combination. Great texture.
it's a peach ring puff.
Yeah, I mean, it's a peach ring puff right here. I'm gonna finish it off right here.
Oh yeah.
that was a good crunch.
That was a good
That sounded like a pork rind crunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this? I don't.
Jolly Rancher.
So I started this episode with a Skittle. Skittles are one of the staples in their business. I'm sorry. What did you say this was?
Jolly,
A Jolly
Rancher.
This
for
is
the
a
fourth
Jolly
time.
Rancher.
That wasn't a very good crunch. You had to open. It's an open mouth
Am I allowed to
crunch.
just continue eating these? Like,
Yeah, go ahead.
Like are these?
Hope so, because I have.
I'm gonna keep
Holy
going.
smokes, that's incredible. I really enjoyed that.
I
That was
know.
a blue raspberry. That's my favorite flavor of Jolly Rancher to begin with. So
Yeah.
very good.
So, I have a favorite Tasty Freeze treat, and it's not pictured on the table at the moment. It is the fruit roll up. Shout out because it's so good. But aside from that, those Jolly Ranchers are stinking good. This is my first time to try them, and I had the green apple one a minute ago, and that was stinking
Here, let me
delicious.
sample one of those.
Hold on, I'm gonna crunch mine really quick.
Now, Ben, please watch how to properly crunch. There you go.
That was crunchy.
If you watched ASMR, you
that
would
was
know.
crunchy.
Yeah, I don't. So
A good crunch.
All right.
Sam, you
Random.
got anything over there?
What's your favorite?
You're probably tired of.
I
trying
am
them,
really tired of it.
What's your favorite thing y'all make?
If I could
Money?
eat the nerds, they would be my favorite. Yeah, money. Yeah. The nerds are really good. I can have like one of those, just because I'm allergic. But
Do you want her to die?
You said you could have one.
I already had one
You
tonight.
had one.
But yeah, they're very yummy. The nerd clusters are great. I am kind of sick of freeze-dried candy because we do have to try it after every run just to make for sure that it's all done. So
Yo, we went to Canton, Texas not too long ago, and there was a freeze-dried candy place there. They had ice cream sandwiches. But y'all did some of those too, didn't you?
Yeah.
yeah,
Man,
we've
those things
done
are
ice
awesome.
cream sandwiches, the dreamsicle bars, cheesecake.
I didn't think you could do ice cream. That's cool.
I think you could freeze-dry about anything you want to freeze-dry, can't you?
That's true.
Really, anything but chocolate.
What is your least favorite thing to freeze dry? Like, what is the hardest thing to do so far?
Fruit roll up.
Really?
Because you have to unwrap it out of the main package, unwrap it out of the clear package,
Yeah.
roll it up, and then we cut one thing in like 9-10 pieces, and then you place it on a tray. 5 trays.
Sorry. What takes the longest? I guess is what I should have asked.
And fruit roll up.
Really?
12 hours.
Wow.
That's so crazy. that freeze drying a piece of candy takes 12 hours.
Yeah.
Quick question
Interesting.
about freeze dried candy.
Okay.
Is my dog allowed to have it? Cause she just had like 4 pieces.
Yes. Our dogs taste test all the time.
There you go. It's pet safe.
They
I wouldn't
love
take
it.
that to the bank though.
Yeah, don't.
We're not veterinarians.
So Jenna,
Jenna, what you got over there?
A Skittle. They're my favorite. Here, hold on.
Yeah, those Skittles are good.
so crunchy.
Is that your teeth?
Don't even
Heather,
give
and
me
you have
that
the nerds over there in
anxiety.
the jar, right? Those are the nerds.
Those are my
So
favorite.
get yourself some Tasty freeze-dried candy. Sam, can you please give us some local commerce areas where people can purchase this stuff?
Oh, good idea.
Do we want to free advertise? I'm just kidding. Okay, so we have our candy at Down South Trends in Ozark, and they have a bunch of different little, what do you call them?
Booths.
Booths, yes. They have several booths. They have all different kinds of things. We are there, and we are also at the Workman's gas stations. We're in the Ozark, Rudy, and Lowell gas stations for Workman's.
Awesome. Go get you
Yep.
some. And if you know some truckers that pass through those areas, tell them to swing in and get some tasty freeze-dried candy. Cause it's
And we're on
incredible.
Facebook. You're welcome to order on
Yes.
Facebook, too.
You will not regret it.
Nope.
Awesome. Custom segment.
Thanks.
We're going to go through one by one here, and we're going to tell just a guilty pleasure that you have. This could be
You're
videos.
supposed to be guilty for a reason.
Hey, well, we're going public with this. It can be a video that you like, or movies that you like, music you like to listen to, places to go. It could be anything. Let's open the floor for any of it. Heather, let's start with you.
Ooh. I mean, it was my idea. So.
Yeah, girl.
Better have something.
Okay, so I have been going on this rabbit hole on TikTok of, I don't know their names, but
Gypsy Rose.
no.
That's not a
That's not
pleasure.
guilty.
She was
It
found
is
guilty, though.
Anyways,
Of first degree murder.
Yeah, she's guilty.
she. These people, they go in, I don't know what they're called, but they go in and clean up like the area where bodies have like passed away and like started to
Oh, no.
decompose, and they have to clean. It doesn't show the bodies obviously,
Right.
but like it shows them
It shows
like
the outline where
the
they've
outline,
been laid.
and they have to cut the carpet or the bedding. But they also not just bodies, they do like hoarder houses and like have to I don't know,
How did you stumble upon
I don't know,
this?
it just happened. And
I don't know that I have an appetite for this. I wanted to.
And is it just satisfying for you to watch,
it's
or
just, I don't
Do
know.
you like dead people?
I don't know, but it's just I don't know.
That is crazy.
That, and then totally opposite thing, I also will spend like an hour not realizing it watching these people that they go around, and like this one guy, he'll go and get like 100 hamburgers and then just go to like the area of homeless and just pass them out and stuff.
Sorry, our dog is just like.
What is that?
She really likes her
Well, it sounds
tasty
so
freeze.
I think those are my two right now.
like to the homeless? Pass the hamburgers out to homeless?
yeah, like
okay.
or like a pizza, it just like
So like a feel good like.
yes.
Okay, yeah,
So
I like that.
I'll end up like watching like it'll be an hour and I'm like, oh, not bad.
Well, at least it's better than deceased corpses.
No, there are no actual bodies in it. And like
Which
that,
kind of frightens me though, because I think I'm asleep while she's watching these.
I could personally never do it. My stomach wouldn't allow me.
I'm gonna
to.
say, you can't even take your own kids' puke, so.
But I don't know. It's just satisfying to
That's
me
hilarious.
to watch.
Jenna, you're up.
Well, I'm about to get made fun of.
No, you're not.
I think I have like 3 or 4, but the big one is musicals. I love musicals. I listen to musical soundtracks regularly. One of my biggest wants in life is to go watch a Broadway musical. And if it's wrong, I really don't want to be right.
Which musical?
Which one? Which one would
Yeah.
you be your most
Yeah.
desired Broadway musical?
Either Mean Girls or Hamilton.
I like it.
Hamilton.
And Kesha. I really like Kesha.
She do like Kesha.
Yes, you do.
Sam?
Mine video wise would be like pimple popping videos. I love pimple videos.
I can't do that.
I sit like when we are at lunch at work, I'll just have my phone in front of me eating and everyone's talking.
So like while you're eating,
Oh
like,
It doesn't disgust me
you're
at
just
all.
watching
I get
and you're
it,
like,
I get
yeah, that
Okay,
looks really good.
so
Did
when
it
you're
great.
when you're eating your sandwich, you're watching these pimple popping videos and the mayonnaise oozes out of your sandwich. You okay to eat
It
that?
doesn't bother me at all.
Unbothered.
She loves her some mayonnaise.
Really?
Unbothered.
Wow.
Funnily
Yeah.
enough, if that's a word.
Yeah.
Funny over here, Heather.
Those gross me out.
Really?
But not decomposing dead bodies.
Oh, Mike fell.
Mic drop.
Pick it up. Make sure.
I'm trying.
Good.
I don't know.
It looks good to me.
It's in one
As long as you're
piece.
talking into it, I don't care.
But yeah, they don't gross me out at all. They're very satisfying. I like them. And then my other one is I watch the same shows like over and over again.
Yes.
I really won't start a new show. Like if I watch it once, I'll get to the last episode, finish it, and then start the whole series.
I heard there's like something like mental / psychological about that.
Yeah, I read that and it's depressing. It's like you have
What
really
is it?
it's like you have anxiety and like you only rewatch the show because you know what's gonna happen, and it's like comforting to you
Oh,
because
wow.
there's nothing like new.
I feel like I have that.
I watch the same like 3 shows. Like I'll
Yeah.
finish one and I'll go to the next series and I'll
Yep.
finish that and I'll go to the next one and then I just cycle back through.
Yeah.
There's literally 3 of them I can name off.
See, but that I don't think you really deal with anxiety with that though,
But it's supposed to be
Because,
like
I
a
mean, I know-
comforting thing.
because I know when you start something new, I think you're scared of getting too invested in it
Yeah.
because you'll stay up all night long if we
Yeah.
start a new series,
It's all or nothing, man.
and I'll go to sleep, and
What?
Clary almost knocked it over.
Oh,
Because
you'll be up till like 3 or 4 in the morning watching
Yeah.
episodes
Yeah.
of this stuff.
Yeah. But it's also about time of day and what kind of show you're watching. But that's a whole other story. Sorry, Samantha.
no, you're fine.
I never heard of that before.
So what's your guilty pleasure show? I mean, what's your comfort show?
I rewatch New Girl over and over again,
Yes, girl.
and Grey's Anatomy. I watch that over again. Not the last 4 seasons, but like the newer seasons. And what else do I watch over and over again?
One Tree Hill.
Oh yeah, One Tree Hill. I've watched One Tree Hill like 7 times, I think.
Yeah.
I tried that once, but I just couldn't get into it.
I finished it and I actually restarted it.
I don't want to be.
I just couldn't get over the hill.
How was there one
How
tree
did I
on?
forget
Walk
about
around
One
the
Tree
one
Hill?
tree or what?
Okay. My guilty pleasure as far as videos go, like if I'm in a rabbit hole 9 times out of 10, it's like, this is so weird. It's landscaping videos. Like where people will like go to like abandoned houses or like of the elderly that can't get out and like do their yard and they'll mow and they'll weed eat and then like they'll
Around the Yeah, that's good.
yes, like gives me goosebumps. And then
Do you like the power washing too?
yes, that was my next one, power
Sorry.
washing. And but then like I love like when like people will like put their phone out to the side and they'll just like clean a room, but they'll like speed it up. Love that, and it makes me feel like my house is clean even though I'm sitting on the couch and doing nothing. But yeah, I watch the same shows over and over again. New Girl is my number 1, which is sad because we don't subscribe to the one place that has it now, so it's sad. I haven't seen it in a while, but New Girl, The Office, which we don't subscribe to that channel anymore either, so that was sad.
I have it on box set if you ever want to buy it.
New Girl, The Office. Why are our brains blank?
I know. Like
Friends.
And Friends. Thank you.
yes.
I've never seen The
Friends is
Office.
one of mine too.
Yeah.
She just finished that one.
But now I can't watch it. It's depressing.
Were Ross and
know.
Ross and Rachel on a break?
I think they were.
I think they were on a break too.
Ross. I mean, I wouldn't have just like gone off and slept with somebody, but I really
Yeah.
don't. I don't feel like what he did would qualify as cheating on her.
I agree.
They were
Okay,
on a break.
Moving on.
Yeah, I agree.
Benjamin.
Moving on. For videos, there's this guy on YouTube. We have been up like at 1 a.m. watching these videos multiple times in the past year. And this dude just goes around and unclogs drains.
Yes.
Okay.
I think his channel is like Post 10. So plug for that guy because
Like city drink.
like he'll go or like there'll be like a huge beaver dam that's like stopping a culvert from draining.
And it's all like bubbled up on the
it's
side.
all
And
nasty
Is
and
this
stuff.
like the people that like
And
put like
he'll-
a tire through it?
no, this is one guy.
No, this is just one
single
guy. He
just-
literally will like take just a rake with him and a shovel.
yeah.
Like
And
he
he'll
does
just-
it for funsies?
Yes,
or-
yes.
Yep,
And
totally.
I'm telling you, that millions of views. People watch this stuff.
So he's getting paid.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
I'm sure he is now.
But yeah, he just unclogs drains, and it's just so cool to just
Satisfying.
watch it.
And like he's not a.
He like barely talks.
I'm saying he's not like your typical like content creator influencer dude. Like
He's just like a good old boy who just is unclogging drains.
he's kind of nerdy. Honestly, he's like kind of scrawny. Like Ben showed him to me the first time, and I was like, Ben, this is weird.
She's like, "What are you watching?"
And
I
we
said,
watched like 15.
"I said I'm not really
shows.
sure." And yeah, 10 videos in, he's just unclogging drains and saving waterways and trees from.
Or like
beaver dams.
if it floods in like on a street, he'll go and like pull like the crate thingy out. And it's great.
Yeah, it's awesome to watch him. Music. I have two. One is like really heavy metal.
No, really.
It's not really
I was about to say, that's
I
not
know,
guilty
I know,
pleasure.
but to like a normal person, they're like, ooh, that's
like
weird.
you just listen to it for fun though. Like
That's the
Yeah.
devil's music right
That's
there.
right. Rock and roll. And then bluegrass. I can get down on some bluegrass. But like not like Southern gospel bluegrass.
Ben,
Mm-hmm.
we have to go to Turkey Track.
We've got to go to Turkey Track. Me and Chris have been planning this trip for at least 15 years.
Turkey Track Bluegrass Festival in Waldron, Arkansas. I think it's like the second week of October.
And why haven't you gone yet?
We just
I
haven't.
go. I went
Chris
like as
has
a
went.
kid.
Oh.
As a kid with his family and stuff, and I always threatened to go with them, but I just never have.
So much fun. On Tuesday, they have a golf cart parade.
That would be fun.
Wednesday is a
Chris knows
potluck,
the
and that's when the
schedule?
music starts.
So it's a whole week ordeal?
Yeah.
Yes,
There's like
it's
so
like
there's like a
camping
huge
festival.
field
Oh, okay.
that like 5,000 like camping spots set up, and then they have like
It's
a
like
stage.
Woodstock
and
for
it's just a
hillbillies.
bunch-
Yeah.
But just picture like a bunch of old people.
I'm literally not about it.
It's a bunch of old people, like retired people. They go to this thing, man. It is awesome.
Kenny called it the Woodstock for hillbillies.
I mean, it kind of is.
it couldn't be more
But, like,
accurate.
people come from all over, like everywhere. But what's crazy about bluegrass, like fans, they're retired, so they'll just pack up their camper and go follow these people to their next show in like Texas.
So it's a traveling thing.
Well, not
Not
this
Turkey
festival,
Track
but like
specifically, but those,
there's
these
a ton
bands
of
will perform.
bluegrass festivals all over the country.
Oh, so the turkey track is like is ours.
Is ours.
solely.
Got
Arkansas.
it. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Learn something new every day.
Anyway, it's awesome.
Dakota.
For me,
Yes, sir.
I think one of my favorite things to watch is I like to watch people play video games on my phone.
Oh. What video games?
You like to watch people play video games on your phone, or you like to watch videos of people playing video games like you're watching the video on your phone?
Yeah, I like watching the video on my phone of somebody
okay.
else playing a
Oh,
video
okay.
game.
All right.
Yes. But like specifically like Minecraft and PUBG
Okay.
and stuff. And then
Do you also play these games?
yeah.
So what about that interests you?
Well, I think it's more of like a comfort deal, really, because like I'm familiar with the game, so like I understand what they're doing,
Right.
but like I don't have to put out any effort.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm watching people that are good at it.
Yeah.
So like I can see what I want to accomplish. They're accomplishing it for me, and I don't have to work at it.
Got it.
I mean, to be fair, to be honest.
And sometimes it's also like streamer specific,
Yeah.
because there's some people that like they're just entertaining. They could play whatever the crap they
Yeah,
want, and
yeah.
I'll just watch because it's fun.
Yeah. For sure.
Can you get
But-
that dog off the table? Throw it
She
on the
won't
floor.
go down.
Just throw it on the floor.
I'm trying.
Like,
I was about to chime in and say, Jenna,
Throw her.
care to share what's so funny?
Like throw. Thank you.
Is that your only one?
Probably, yeah. And then TikTok, I mean, it's kind of all over the place, really. I mean, there's a lot of good things on TikTok I like to watch. I do like to watch a lot of like DIY stuff, and I think that's just the dad in me.
Totally
You
is.
know, I mean, I like to watch people build stuff, and like, you know,
I'm really sorry.
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I got.
Cool. Corey's?
So video, I like how everyone's kind of started going that route, like video. I watch a lot of YouTube, and specifically my guilty pleasure videos. There's two. One, WWE like highlights.
I was not expecting that
Me
at all.
These you're not going to be.
There is
expecting,
a
I'm telling
reason
you.
Cade Wyatt loves you so much.
It's true.
WWE highlights, like the videos of like basically like a wrestler that is returning for like not being there for a long time and then like they just returned. For instance, like The Rock. He showed up here recently. And like so the video is like, oh, there's this mystery like person hosting the event and no one knows who it is. And then like The Rock's theme song just starts playing and everyone goes nuts. And so I don't know why. I love watching those. And then my other one,
Does it make the hair on the back of your head stand up?
oh, it just gets me excited.
Back of his head?
Okay,
Like
okay.
there's just something when you're just sitting there and it's dead quiet and you just hear, "Can you smell?" And then everyone just starts going nuts.
Can you smell?
You're like, I don't even know why I'm excited, but I am pumped. I'm ready to run through a wall. You're just sitting there like, yeah. John Cena.
But you do know it's fake, right?
Well,
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
Like, I get it now. But, like, I don't know. It's just so cool to watch. And then my other one on YouTube, and I don't know why, but, like, clips of, like, so it's, like, Major League Baseball clips. But it's, like, people getting ejected. Or horrible play calls. Or, like, 1 in a million plays of like something happening that you just don't see happen. And I don't know why I think baseball because like on the oddities or like the weird plays and things, there's just like weird stuff happen like that'll happen. Like for instance, there was one where a pitcher threw a ball and a bird flew and it hit the bird mid pitch. I don't know. I just thought that was really cool. So,
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How do you stumble upon these? You just what do you like? Do you look up
Google.
something?
Or just YouTube them.
Y'all would come
Okay.
up with the weirdest videos and be like, have you seen this?
Have you ever seen this?
And it's like,
Watch this video. It's so funny.
and it's like All Star by Smash Mouth, but they just keep coming.
Okay.
Or he broke his leg.
Yeah, Ed Sheeran won't
Sheeran
stop
broke
breaking
his
his
leg.
leg. Like, I don't know where these come from, but they like it's not like I'm sitting here Googling that. It just shows up on my recommended.
You just
See, I just feel
That's
like
how the decom.
see, I just feel like my phone knows what I'm gonna like.
It
Like
knows
they
what
just know what
Do you know
to
how
put
they
in
do
front
that,
of my
Dakota?
face.
You
I
know how
saw
they do that?
someone-
Algorithm.
Because they're listening.
I saw something.
Thanks a lot, Joe Biden.
I saw something where
get canceled.
I think we already are.
so someone was talking about the algorithm on TikTok and like how it's so different compared to like Facebook. Like something's just unique about TikTok specifically. And someone was saying like they don't necessarily show you what they think you would like. They almost show you what they like, almost like what you're going like you will want to like this, even if you don't really know that you want to like this.
Like reprogramming your brain.
Question: I know Kenny recently deleted TikTok, and Ben, do you even have TikTok?
I have never had TikTok. No.
The ones that do, mine is always different. Like one day it'll be like ASMR restock cleaning videos, and then the next day it's like Christian content, and then the next day it's crime scene. Like it's never the same. It's always different. Is everyone else's that way?
Mine is literally always the same.
Yeah,
Has
mine's
anybody
pretty much the
seen-
Well,
same.
but I'm sure because you've sparked interest in all of those topics, it's very similar to a Facebook feed where constantly trying to grab your attention.
My Facebook feed, that one that I sent you guys the other day.
Cooking on toes.
Yeah, it's definitely not
That
for me.
was something. Well, I think we hit our time. So Ben, you want to close this out?
Thank you, friends, for joining us for this episode of the Worst Best Friends podcast. This episode, again, brought to you by Tasty Freeze, based out of Ozark, Arkansas. Sam, remind us where to get all that from locally.
Down South Trends in Ozark and Rudy Workman's, Ozark Workman's, and Lowell Workman's.
Go get you some. Thank you, Tasty Freeze, for sponsoring this episode. We'll catch you next time.
Bye, friends.